No, I have no idea. Like, audio issues out the ass. Every time Windows updates, this happens.
Big balls.
True. All right, let's play the game. God, I hate Windows. Hate Windows with every fiber of my being. All right, we finally get to start the post-time skip shit for Golden Deer.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Guardian Moon. The Alliance Leader's Ambition.
At least Geralt's still with us as the narrator.
Claiming the monastery at Garreg Mach as its home base, the Alliance army joins forces with the Knights of Seros. Together, they begin to take up arms against the Adrestian Empire.
I wonder what Abyss looks like. Claude seems like the type of person that instead of dilly-dallying with all the other bullshit that's plaguing Fodland, I have a feeling that he's going to go to the root cause.
You didn't do much manual labor, but you managed to rope the knights into helping us restore the monastery.
Thanks, Claude. But all I did was piggyback on your scheme. I saw your eyes telling me to make some magic happen.
Thank you so much for your help with the restoration.
Oh, please, it was nothing. We're just doing our part as former students.
I'm told you even routed the bandits. That job should have fallen to us. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Hey, don't think twice about it. We're all allies in the resistance against the Empire, right?
The Church is at war with the Empire, but let's be realistic. Wouldn't it be better for the Alliance to eventually submit?
The way I see it, the Emperor wants to take over all of Fodlan and destroy the existing order of the world. I can't see her allowing the Alliance to continue to exist. We're in this just as deeply as you are. Actually, we were hoping to use this place as a base. The Empire begs to be meddled with, and we're first in line.
What? Why would you want to make your base here of all places?
Garreg Mach is situated in the center of Fodlan, both geographically and spiritually. We want to secure this location while the Empire is still overlooking it.
I see. The Empire doesn't see this place as important at the moment because it's far from the front lines.
But if we simply decide that it's ours to occupy, that does nothing to inspire the hearts and minds of the people of Fodlan. Luckily, good old Teach has finally returned to us. If the Professor Rhea entrusted with the Sword of the Creator fights at our side, well now, that's a just cause anyone could get behind. What's more, here we are, working alongside the legendary Knights of Seros. It smacks of divine providence, doesn't it? Can you feel it?
I have heard what you have to say, Claude. And you, Professor? Where do you stand?
I'll fight the Empire.
On our own, we lack sufficient military strength. But with the help of the Alliance... The Archbishop said if anything should happen to her, that we should entrust the affairs of the Church to you. If you intend to fight alongside the Alliance, then I will follow you as well. Is that acceptable, Claude?
Wonder if Rhea got imprisoned.
Of course. I can't think of anything more reassuring than having both Teach and the Knights on our side. Together, we'll stop the Emperor and her reckless ambitions.
Of course I'm going to do a tea party with Ingrid. Let me find 3 houses. Then I gotta find Tea Party. Alright. Ingrid. You like mint and chamomile.
I'm here. What a nice aroma. I really enjoy this tea. Thank you. It's a bit hot. Yes.
Why would it's gonna be food for life? Why not? She's like a
Yes.
new gambit.
Yes, I
She likes
agree.
fighting and eating, and also like chivalry because she wants to be a knight. Tell me about yourself.
Yes. Speaking with you helps me realize I can't hesitate in life.
Disagree or blush is what I want to pick.
Wow. Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Time to make a beeline down to Abyss. Oh shit! I have some.
Professor?
Manuela.
So I said, 2 can play at that game. I told him, a small-time little weasel like you ought to be begging me for attention.
I would literally
Oh, it
get on my
makes me so
knees and
mad,
beg for
so
attention
worked
from you,
up.
Manuela.
Why aren't there any men around here who understand what a catch I am? Come to think of it, you've always been nice to me. If only you were a man. I mean, you listen to all my problems.
I can make
feel
that
like I
happen.
can really trust you. I don't have that kind of thing with a lot of people.
You're a close friend.
I know. It's a real tragedy. I suppose this is what the goddess has ordained, so I'll accept it. All right, enough of this moping around. What we need is a change of mood. We've still got a lot to do together. When I think about that, what are 1 or 2 men?
What's wrong?
What's wrong is, it's not just 1 or 2 men, it's more like 100 men, maybe even 200, more! I'm completely... Oh, I can't get out of this mood! Actually, I've got an idea. Exercise will help. I'm going to the training ground. Come on and give me a hand. Gonna work my anger out on 100 training dummies. Maybe 200 if we've got 'em.
I don't see her exercising in that dress.
Sorry. Brain fart. I had to look at Twitch's settings for a moment. I bet Abyss is going to look exactly the same. I do want to see what the gang, the Abyss gang looks like, though. Post time skip. Balthus better be a fucking beefcake. Constance.
Oh, you have the look of someone relieved to see me. Before you ask, yes, my superior spellcraft is yours. It's your reward for waiting so patiently for me.
Help me a lot.
Your quick acceptance of the truth is gratifying, but my assistance has a price. I expect you to aid me in fulfilling
The fuck is this sconce ass shit you got on your legs, girl?
Distended urethra.
I'll distend your urethra.
Oh no. A lot of folks cleared out once the fighting started. People are saying it was the church that used to keep order around here. But it's Yuri who's saving us from complete chaos.
I have to see what Yuri looks like. Where is he? See, Abyss looks the exact same. To be fair, Abyss was already a train wreck, so...
These past 5 years have been so chaotic, even the bounty hunters backed off. I kind of miss the
Hot
chase.
damn, dude.
I don't have family ties worth fighting for, so these muscles are up for grabs. Use me as you see fit, pal.
Counting on you.
You're a smart one. Just point me at a problem and I'll smash it up for you. If you're worried my skills have dulled from disuse, think again. I've been fighting thieves to stay sharp. Got a favor to ask.
Killer Knuckles Plus. Damn, he looks great with the long hair.
Need something? This one? This one?
Organize the Shadow Library.
See you again soon.
Bitch, I just bought the fucking Wayseer. Wonder what Happy looks like. I guess they're in there having a conversation.
You're back, finally. I've been waiting for so long. I thought you might have died. But I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed here.
Thanks for sticking around.
You're welcome. It wasn't easy. I've been kinda lonely. As you might have noticed, we've lost a few people down here. I could use your help.
Well, hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? Are you really so surprised to see me here? I flew here just as soon as I heard you were alive. I care more than you may realize.
Happy you can.
Who are you now? I will admit, hearing that does make my heart flutter a bit. So long as our efforts are aligned, I'll happily work alongside you.
Bunch of garbage. Okay.
Why, hello there.
Excuse me? You could spend renown to get people to like each other?
Come back soon now.
That's wild.
Thanks for giving me a hand.
Isn't it a little fucked up that you could do that without somebody's consent? I'd rather just do it the old-fashioned way. Like actually get the characters to talk to each other. Get out of the way, random people talking in the hallway. True. I bumped into them both times.
Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the Kingdom and Alliance. Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first, but corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side. With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have certainty.
Hello, Tank. Sylvain.
I'm the heir of House Gautier, and I'm fighting alongside a bunch of Alliance people? I can just imagine my father's face contorted in anger, and the delightful words he must have used to describe me. I don't know how staying and fighting for Fargus would have helped. Sorry, Professor. I don't regret my decisions. I'm just thinking out loud. And I'm hoping I haven't made a big mistake.
War phase, but you're running around the school? Yeah. That's what most of this game is, running around a school. Oh, I get to do the ace support with Marianne.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance.
I say that like it's a bad thing. No, it's not.
Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you?
Finally managed to verify my account. For some reason, it wouldn't send passcode. I know that feeling.
I've spent my entire life avoiding people. Speaking to others was so difficult for me, so I made a point to always be alone. Animals and the goddess were the only ones I could really open up to. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for?
Thanks and protection?
Yes. But that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose, and that I was nothing more than a burden. In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her. That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone.
Found your channel from the Warhammer roleplay. Heck yeah!
Now, in spite of my crest, and I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others.
Yeah, we try to do that every Monday, but you know, schedules, schedules and stuff don't line up sometimes.
I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now. Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on.
You should look to the future instead of the past. From now on, we'll look to the future together. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
Okay.
Professor.
I need to get the Dorito cam back up. Well, I say that, and she's buried. You could only see her eyes right now, anyways. And no, we're not gonna do a Yokozuna cam. Yokozuna is not my animal. I know about scheduling role playing. It's like herding cats. True. It's 1,000,000,000,000,000% true. We get to do it more often than not, but you know.
Hey there, my friend. It's funny how the monastery was once in ruins, but now it's downright bustling. Thanks to a little promise 5 years ago, our buddies have all gathered, and even the knights have returned. It's like we were all just waiting for you to awaken. And now, we're all going to
Their
band
GM's
together
fault.
against the Imperial Army. You should go and talk to everyone if you can. There may be some
Context, the
still on
GM is her husband.
During his search for her grace, the Archbishop, Seteth has visited churches all across the land. It served to demonstrate to the devout across Fodlan that the Church of Seros is still going strong. As a result, the faithful are not currently in a state of chaos.
That's right.
Should have let the joke run on a little longer. Shit, sorry, I'm sitting here doing, like, Twitch settings, like, on my other monitor, and trying to play the game one-handed, and it's just not working. Yeah, by the way, I turned off that generative AI shit. I'm not messing with that. But say, how am I supposed to pick that up? Okay. Who wants me here? Yuri? Ooh, the A support with Yuri.
Looks like I've got them all.
Am I interrupting?
Nah, just wrapped up what I was doing. Need something, friend?
Is that what you just wrapped up?
Oh, you mean this? I use it to write down the names of everyone I've lost over the years. We lost a lot of lives back in the war. Some of them were only with me a little while. Some of them were family to me.
This is some trauma shit. Why do you write down their names?
Somewhere along the way, I figured I should record the names of those I've lost. The ones I failed to protect.
I feel where he's coming from, though.
Dead. Not in this world. Not really, anyway. And it's not like we know what happens after. So writing their names down here, that's all just for me. For the one who's still around. After all, they deserve to be remembered. Even if they're not here to see it. We all shared the same dream. They lost their lives to build that dream. And as their leader, it's on me to remember them, however I can.
That's a heartfelt gesture.
Oh, you think so, do you? And here I thought I was just the heartless villain in your eyes. Well, anyway, make of my notebook what you will. It doesn't matter much to me. If you go before I do, I'll make sure to add you in here as well.
I have a feeling Byleth is immortal. You intend on putting my name in your notebook?
You heard me. I mean, you're not exactly one of my people, per se. At this point, I do have to admit that I can count on you. I kinda get the sense that if I hang around you, that dream I've been grasping for will become all the more real. So, do me a favor and don't go dying on me, okay?
I won't.
Certainly
At least not on
not lacking
purpose.
in confidence, are you? Cat got your tongue. Looks like you want to say something but don't know how.
So much talk of names, and yet I don't know yours.
That again? You don't give up easy, do you? All right, I'll toss you a bone. My name's not actually my name, but it's the one I'm enrolled with here at the Academy. The one I've hung on to as the adoptee of House Row. Come to think of it, the last I heard someone use my real name was a very long time ago. From my mom.
Oh, chair being squeaky.
Maybe someday I'll tell you. Perhaps if you decide to pursue that dream alongside me, you'll find out.
Let's see.
Professor, I have a proposal. Why not go beyond the Knights of Seiros? Instead, uniting with allies from all across Fodlan to fight for our cause. Looking back, it would have been best to ally with the Kingdom and join forces against the Empire. But now the Kingdom is not exactly, well...
I better put on Early Family Guy for background noise. Hell yeah. Catherine.
I will not yield! Yeah! It's been a while since I had such a close call. If not for you, Professor, I wouldn't have made it. I didn't expect to be ambushed on a simple scouting mission.
Okay, there's a okay. On Steam, there's apparently a game coming out. There's a game coming out on Steam that has a better title than the one about the letters wearing pants. Sniper Camouflage Orange Spy Warrior. I buried 2 bodies in the garden, and the police haven't figured out yet that they're missing because they were a lonely old couple who had no relatives. Simulator 2026. That is the title. That is the title of this video game. That is the best title I've ever heard for anything, I think. I feel like that was so. No. That's too. That can't. That's not an AI generated title. That someone definitely made that. That is too strange to have been made by an AI. I posted it in the Discord. I'm not streaming that game, by the way. Are you hurt?
You should be asking about the mission, not about me. I have to ask, Professor, what brought you here?
I had a premonition. I was gonna say I was worried about you.
So you came to protect me. I'm beginning to understand why your allies love you. These are selfish times. One doesn't expect to encounter selflessness. You're kind. In that respect, I'd say you're much like Lady Rhea.
You think Lady Rhea is kind? True!
Of course. It's thanks to her kindness that I'm here today. I was an outlaw in Fargus. She took me in and let me live here.
You were an outlaw?
Didn't I tell you? I was born into House Karen in Fargus. They used to call me Thunderstrike Cassandra. I was implicated in a plot to kill the king. It was a totally false accusation, of course. I had to flee the kingdom, and the Archbishop took me in.
Why didn't you come to the monastery?
I used to be a student at the academy, so I knew I'd be safe here. Lady Rhea saved me once when I was a student, you know. I don't really remember what happened. I was badly injured and near death. Lady Rhea took care of me. She didn't mind getting dirty. She took my muddied, bloodied body into her arms. Since then, Lady Rhea has been my inspiration. I will always serve her, protect her, love her. For some reason, when I think about Lady Rhea, your face comes to mind. You've become an important presence in my life.
I'm honored.
I wasn't expecting you to have a positive response. I'm not thrilled about it personally. I am still going to keep my eye on you. Not so I can report to Lady Rhea, though. Just because I want to.
Yay! Thank you for the milkweed. Oh yeah, the bug is crying for some reason. Let me fix that. Nope. There we go. Sorry. I don't know, I guess I accidentally pressed the key on one of my shortcuts.
Professor?
I'll talk to you later.
Really now, there's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile at. Hey, how about a favor?
Got a favor to ask.
Professor. Professor, quite given up on ever seeing you again. Where have you been hiding? Anyway, now that we're reunited in the land of the living, I must fulfill my promise.
Right, the promise.
That's right. I promised the captain I'd protect you in his stead, and now I'll make good on my word.
Dorothea.
Professor! Oh my, it's so good to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
Do you have time for a request?
I'm pretty headstrong, but Claude could give me a run for my money. I mean, he's dragged the Knights into this. You ought to be careful, Professor.
Yeah, you too.
Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to be. Also, because being around my big brother feels like a real chore.
Excuse me, could you do me a favor? Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
Pegasus blessings.
You're sweet.
Oh, it's this flower, okay.
I'm pretty. You're sweet. Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart.
Least surprising thing Hilda's ever made me do is just walk a few feet and grab a flower and complete a quest.
Hi there.
Let's see how Balthus is doing.
I see. By any means necessary, then. Before the war's end. I'm covered, but just to be safe, I need you to check on my mother and Kupala. Still following me, huh? We have got to work on those manners, pal. Unless you really meant that bit about protecting me.
Who was that?
A spy. I pay him money I don't have to monitor my stepmother, just in case something happens to me. Whether I'm above the dirt or below it, it's on me to protect my mom and her home, Kupala.
Would your stepmother really harm her?
No doubt about it. She's been honing her crazy plans lately. All because I've taken to fighting at your side. She thinks I'm making a name for myself before my glorious return to House Albrecht. Being delusional is her sport. There's little advantage to her going after my mom, but she's unpredictable. Gotta stay vigilant.
What's your mother like?
Guess I haven't talked about her. After her and my pop split, she returned home. Where she's from, it's kind of an odd place. You know the folks who live in the mountains of the Alliance? Guessing that's a no. Few do. Imagine a place with no influence to speak of. Nestled in the mountains on the Almiran border. That's Kupala.
People live there?
Well, they're not mountain goats. And it's not like they never interact with the Lords of the Alliance. They're incredibly isolated, though. Even their trade relations are remarkably limited. Doubt that'll change. The land lacks resources worth fighting over. Probably for the best, honestly. Oh, but back to my mom. She was different. An exception to the rule in Kupala. She left the mountains, was rescued by my dad, and fell madly in love with him.
Sounds like destiny.
That goddess of yours is one cruel minx. So if that's the destiny she gave him, wouldn't surprise me a bit. My birth helped matters, but only a little. House Albrecht just wasn't where she belonged. My dad was in a tough spot. He was obligated to marry a fellow noble and produce a fitting heir. Nobody'd want to live out their days where they're utterly unwelcome. So my mom returned to Kupala.
I see.
Then it happened. I was enrolled in the Officers' Academy at Garrick Mach, and everything changed. During my enrollment examination, they discovered that I bear the major crest of Chevalier. My dad decided to resist his family's wishes and make me the head of the house after I graduated. Thing is, the truth of my special crest was kept a secret by decree of the church. He couldn't tell anyone about my prized bloodline, so I was forced to step down as the legitimate heir.
The church hid it?
It was for the best. My crest was inherited from mountain folk who prefer to keep to themselves. Imagine what would happen to Kupala if it got out. We both know it would destroy their way of life.
People do anything for a rare crest.
Too true. I'm guessing the church thought my crest would cause trouble in Fodlan. But don't get me wrong. No matter what life's thrown at me, I'm no victim. Like I've said, I prefer it this way. I've got to be free. Even if things were different, I'd still choose this life. But I can't let my mother and her people pay the price for keeping peace in Fodlan. Wouldn't be right. All I can do is make a name for myself in battle and secure enough power to protect them. Failure isn't an option.
Balthus, I love you. I love you to death, Balthus. I've got so many of these things I gotta do. Oh my god. What am I... Ugh.
Members of the Knights tell me that Father left their ranks 5 years ago. They say he announced he was returning to the kingdom, but nobody's heard from him since. I haven't received word that he went back home to Mother. Where could he be? Where are you, Father?
Fucking deadbeat. Fucking... And next time I see Gilbert, I'm slapping the shit out of him.
Fighting alongside you and everyone else is a dream come true, Professor. And don't worry about my little sis. Right now, she's back home helping out with the family business. I kind of figured I was going to be stuck going back and taking over for her. But thanks to you and Claude, I get to work on my dream of becoming a proper knight.
God, man, I'm so happy that I got a Switch before the fucking price increase. A Switch 2, I mean.
If you don't mind.
The fuck are you?
I have a favor to ask.
The Ameebler Gazeebler. Get my free items for using the bootleg amiibo cards that Tank gave me.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Thank you.
What did I do? The amiibo cards.
Hey, I could use a hand.
I need a favor.
Oh, Lawrence is in here?
Professor, I have written to my father to signal my intention to remain here. Not that I require his approval to do so. There is not much for me to gain by returning to Alliance territory now. But by staying, I will be able to influence the course of events directly on the field of battle.
Will you keep an eye on the Alliance leader?
Naturally, someone needs to make certain he does not lead the Alliance to ruin.
Oh, Tank, did you see the uncle update that I posted in our group chat? Ferdinand and Manuela.
Professor, let me sing for you.
This is no good.
I'll hook you up with a good man, Manuela, don't worry.
Maybe.
It seems that in the last 5 years, however, I hope...
Mercy.
You're here, Professor, along with everyone from our old class. It's like we've gone back in time. When I think that I'll be around you again, all of my sorrows just drift away.
Can I marry her again? Let's do our best together.
Yes. Let's work together for the common good, like we did 5 years ago.
Can I marry her again, please?
Need something? This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Even with the church in shambles, we can still pray. The goddess will surely hear our prayers. But still, I hope the church can return to its former beauty someday.
It's been fixed up quite a bit, but its battle scars aren't so easily erased. To think that a glorious cathedral with a 1,000-year history would end up like this. I'll rebuild this place someday. This cathedral is the symbol of Fodlan. Maybe I should paint a picture of the beautiful cathedral of old. Well, I still remember what it looked like.
I literally just got done talking to him. That's
Incredible.
funny.
What a striking color. Ah, Professor, look at this stone. Such a brilliant blue. You don't normally find stones like this around here. I ought to grind it down. I wonder if it would still be the same color.
Why would you grind it down?
To make pigment for my art. Good supplies don't come cheap. I prefer to make my own. Blue is especially expensive. How fortunate that I chanced upon this remarkable blueness. Oh, I'm sorry. There I go again, blathering on and on about painting.
It's just a hobby, right?
Oh, yes. But I know that I can get rather caught up in it and, enthusiastic. You know, Professor, no matter how impassioned I become about my art, you never hold it against me. One could argue that I'm better off preparing for our next battle. I am becoming a knight.
Wouldn't you rather become an art? You should become an artist.
Oh, Professor, please don't say things like that. I gave up on my artistic dreams long ago. To support my family, I will be a knight. That's that.
You'll regret that choice.
No, I won't. I'm doing the right thing. I'll continue with my art as a hobby. I don't think I could ever give it up. When I see something beautiful, I can't suppress the urge to paint it. I don't have a choice. And if my art can bring happiness to even one person, that's good enough for me.
As long as you're sure.
Professor, I have a favor to ask. I'm painting a portrait right now. When it's finished, I'd like to give the piece to you. Would you take it? Perhaps it can bring you a little happiness. That will have made the effort well worth it. Oh, excellent! Is that a promise? Because I'm really going to put my heart in it. That is, I'm going to enjoy partaking in this casual hobby of mine.
Owl feather. Alright.
have lost my dominion. My nobility may seem like nothing more than a title, but I will never lose my noble heart. I will stop Edelgard, even if it costs me my life. I have turned my blade against her now. I cannot go back on that decision. Professor, do you think I chose the wrong path?
Not at all.
You are right.
Let's see. I don't know anything about rebuilding, but I can sure do my best to clean up the mess. I'm gonna keep Lady Rhea's room spotless, so she can use it right away whenever she gets back. You gotta find her, Professor. You just gotta.
I don't like that. I don't like that. That's kind of creepy.
Right.
Thankfully, it appears the records and equipment I need for my research have not been damaged. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail.
We can talk about that.
Wonderful news. I am most excited to begin. We must follow the time, of course.
How you doing, Lou?
My Professor, you haven't changed a bit. At your age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years. Though, I suppose I haven't changed either, right? Thank you for noticing, by the way.
Boobs. I know, at least I know what's on your mind.
5 long years I've searched for you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again. The Church of Seiros will follow you from now on, but please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea.
We'll do whatever it takes to find her.
Thank you. I know the battles ahead will be dire, but we will support you with all our strength.
I've grown weary and impatient. These past 5 years, my hands have been bound. But now, I can finally take action with a clear goal. I'm grateful to you and to everyone.
I didn't do anything.
Nonsense! Your presence steeled everyone's resolve.
Kinky. Are you talking about the hands being bound? Alright, let's see.
Right. Oh, good. Thanks.
Professor?
Gotta catch the mysterious fish.
Professor!
Professor! Eloise, never change. That's the big one. Get a few more. Yeah, whatever works. I got it.
You've done me a great service.
A flishing foat. What am I doing? Wasn't there a tournament today? Oh, and I gotta talk to Leone Pepperoni. Where are you?
Professor, it's not just for my village that I'm fighting alongside you here, you know. It's also that Captain Gerald asked me, his first and greatest apprentice, to look out for you. Of course, it wouldn't be enough just to keep you alive. It's my duty to make sure you win, too. So do your best, Professor, and count on me to watch your back.
Goddess, forgive me. This is for the best, right?
I'm so sorry, as she fucking gouges out the eyeballs of somebody.
I won, didn't I?
It's funny how my best sword user by far is Marianne. She's even better than Catherine. I fucked up. I should have healed her. Who am I not talking to? Who have I not talked to, I mean. I can't even... Bernie, don't you dare be in your fucking room.
At last, I return to my domain, my lonely paradise, my realm of exquisite solitude. Huh? Professor? Is that you? You didn't hear that just now, did you? Right, you didn't? Well, good.
Bernie, you need to get out of that fucking room. I've probably got about 1 million support cutscenes to do with Byleth. I think everybody's gonna be maxed out to A. Claude?
Oh, hey there. What are you doing up at this hour?
Couldn't sleep.
Is that right? I guess the more you have to think about, the harder it is to fall asleep. At times
True.
like this, I like to gaze up at the stars to clear my head. I've been that way since I was a kid. Looking up at the big starry sky makes my dreams feel small, which makes it feel like I can actually make them come true. I didn't believe in God. when I
Spread
was
them
a
out
kid.
for your sanity.
Maybe that's because the night sky took
Pulls
their
down
place for
pants.
me. Hey, Teach. Will you talk with me a while? I bet you figured this out, but I wasn't born in Fodlan. Where I come from, the people of Fodlan are looked down on as cowards. Technically, that cowardice runs in my veins. On my mother's side, anyway. That's why the people who
Not
were
your
around
cheeks,
me when I was growing up
boob.
thought of me as an outsider. But I don't believe the people of Fodlan are cowards. That kind of perspective is just based on ignorance. The person from Fodlan who I know best is my mother. She fell in love with a man from the wrong side of the border and had the guts to leave home to pursue that love. I always threw that in the faces of anyone who tried to make a fool of me. My mother is proof the people of Fodlan aren't all cowards. Just saying that doesn't achieve anything, though. I need to destroy the prejudices that have taken root in my homeland. That's why I came here, to see Fodlan with my own eyes. I thought I might be able to find a new perspective that could help me change things. And what did I find? That the people here view anyone who's an outsider as a beast of sorts. I was shocked. Even though our cultures and beliefs are completely different, our two lands have that much in common. That's when I realized the only way to change things is to bring the whole world together and start anew. That's the dream I've been working towards since I first entered the Officers Academy 5 years ago. To unify the Alliance, and then all of Fodlan, and to bring a new set of values to this new land of mine. After that, I'd expand that vision to the rest of the world, break down the walls, and let a new perspective come rushing in. Start all over. Do you think that's just a crazy pipe dream, or a brilliant ambition?
Can you make the pipe dream come true?
Not too long ago, I would have said it was too much for me to accomplish on my own. But that's not how I feel anymore. And that's because I have you on my side now. Lately, I've spent a lot of time thinking about how I wouldn't have made it this far without you. You and me, Teach. We can go anywhere. Do anything. I hope that you always walk in step with me. At least, until the day comes when we can look out at the peaceful world we've built. Together.
Then Byleth with the deer in the headlight stare. Alright, let's get the dining hall shit taken care of.
Alright, let's get cracking.
I don't know why I brought Anna.
Say, you're pretty good.
Deer on the side of the highway stare. Let's not talk about roadkill deer. I'm still traumatized. Shit, everybody's already full. Let's do Ferdinand and Manuela again. Manuela doesn't like this dish, does she? Fuck. Let's do Bernie and Yuri. There's a few more supports I want to see before we move on.
Will you talk to her for me? She's been avoiding me non-stop.
Of course I avoid him. I avoid everyone.
Okay, so I've got Hilda, I've got Lysithia, and I have Shamir's B rank. All right, where are you? Where are you, Bernie? There you are. Wait, I have to see their A support.
Frigid ocean waters. I can feel them already.
Bernie, chill the fuck out.
Just listen to me for a moment. There's something I need to tell you. The reason I worked for House Varley, Bernadetta, was to kill you.
Ha! I knew it. I always knew you were out to kill me. Sink me into the deep, dark, freezing depths. Hold on. House Varley? But why?
As you well know, theirs is one of the 6 great noble houses, the true rulers of the Empire. And you're the heir, the crest. There were tons of people who wanted you wiped out. Like people who want to eradicate House Varley. Or a relative who wants the glory for themselves. That particular breed of treacherous nobility is the kind that'd hire a kid to do their dirty work. The first thing that kid would do, get close to the target by befriending her. Find an in through, say, an assistant gig.
This kid you're mentioning sounds real.
That was you, wasn't it?
Yours truly. My biggest mistake? Getting to know you. I crept into your room one night and readied my blade. The whole thing had been a breeze, up until that moment. I couldn't bring myself to do it. While I hovered there, hesitating, your father came in. You know the rest.
Why are you telling me all this? I'm so confused.
Because I want you to look at it objectively. I was hired to kill you. Your father protected you from me. A filthy assassin. He was looking out for you. You're lucky to have a father who cares for you enough to do that.
Father protected me? He protected me.
Yeah.
Why
would I lie?
At
this point, I figure it's you who hates me, and not the other way around.
I don't hate you, Yuri. But I mean, I do feel weird. But I don't know how to feel. Can't we just be friends? Like back then?
You want to be friends with me?
The reason you couldn't kill me was because we were friends, right?
Well...
You were my first friend. My very first friend. The first person who played with me. The first person who went on adventures with me. The first...
And you were the first friend I had to baby that much.
What do you mean? Well, even so, you were the first friend who cared for me.
The whole thing was probably a sham anyway. Though, you know, even if it was, I did have a lot of fun with you.
I knew it!
That's certainly a plot twist. I still don't like her dad. And there's one more I want to see. Balthus and Hilda.
Baldy? Still training at this hour? How unexpectedly diligent.
Come on, you two are meant to be.
Ah, Hilda! How are things? Anything of note to report?
No? I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, I don't know. You haven't been approached by any lovelorn goons lately, have you?
Now that you mention it, it's been a few days since any guys have flirted with me.
Fantastic! They got the hint.
Whoa, wait a second. Are you pulling some weird prank on me?
Of course not. I'm just doing my best to keep my promise to Holst, that's all.
Oh, not this again. That was ages ago. I'm sure my brother's forgotten all about it.
Dead wrong, pal. I actually had the chance to see him recently, and he had a new request for me.
What? He told you to get rid of any guys who show interest in me so that I stay his innocent little sister forever?
That sounds more like Sedith than Holst, don't you think?
Fair point. What was the request?
Guys here have the gall to consider you a potential bride. It's my job to test them, see if they're worthy.
I don't like where this is going.
Since Holst isn't here to do the honors, I've spread the word that nobody is fit to marry you unless they can defeat the great king of grappling in a fight.
No, literally nobody is winning a 1v1 against you.
Get rid of them!
How so? It only eliminates the guys who are dumb enough to take up the challenge.
No one is that dumb. No one around here thinks they can beat the stupendous king of grappling or whatever.
That's why I leveled the playing field by allowing sneak attacks. Plenty have already tried their luck. One guy actually tried to strangle me in my sleep.
Wow, a sleep strangler. He sounds like husband material.
I've been training so much. Can't let you end up with some weakling after all.
This is madness! If you keep getting stronger, there won't be anyone who fits the bill.
True. You could spend your whole life searching and never find a match for Balthus the Great. The only people who stand a chance are Holst and me.
To prove that you're worthy of my hand in marriage, you're going to fight yourself?
I always knew I was my own worst enemy. One day I'll finally meet my equal in battle. Me.
So you're going to punch yourself out? Is that your idea of a romantic gesture?
When that fateful day arrives, Hilda, I want you to know that I intend to keep my word.
Huh. A girl could do worse, I suppose.
That was, oh my god, that's like top 3 top. That's like a top 5 support scene. That was adorable. I love that. All right.
Okay.
The Raphael and Ingrid ones were always good. All of those were wonderful. Those are my favorites. Oh yeah, there was a quest I needed to do in Abyss. Also, while I'm down here, I'm going to lock Hilda and Balthus in. Oh man, okay, this is gonna be a rabbit hole that I'll never be able to escape if I start. So,
Why, hello there.
it's 10,000 renown.
Come back soon now.
No, I'm not gonna have that much by the fucking end of the route, let alone. Whatever. This guy's going through it. What the fuck? You know that video of that guy walking around London drunk as shit, and he fucking stumbles and smashes his head into the dumpster? That's what that guy reminds me of. Oh, did you guys enjoy the picture of Yokozuna that I posted?
My savior, thank you.
Like I said, I'm not exactly thrilled that we have another frog, but like, he's a cutie pie, and we're gonna do the best for him. And look, my mom was dead set on a pixie frog, and I'm so fucking happy she didn't get a pixie frog. She doesn't need that shit.
Hey. I'm more of a mercenary than a knight these days. I work to get paid. I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon, but I might change my mind if you're around. In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you. Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Good.
Hey!
Hey! Hello there! Alright, I gotta figure out who the fuck I'm gonna train with to... Oh shit, I haven't talked to Flane? I guess both Sedith and Manuela will be able to help me.
Professor. The Church of...
Manuela!
Ma at you, though, I'm getting...
The Crest of Flames. You mean the Fire Emblem? Sorry. Gotta be facetious. Leone Pepperoni, teach me how to ride a horse.
Professor, it's not... It's all... Of course, so do your...
Who else can teach me how to horse? You can teach me how to horse.
Professor, why not looking back?
I think Lawrence could also teach me how to horse.
Professor, I have written...
There...
It is very funny that all Hilda can do is teach axe. But, I mean... Why would I not instruct manually? I feel bad. Cyril's basically just like, oh, it's Claude at home. It's hard to compete with Claude.
I learned more.
Claude is crazy good. Ooh, you could almost be a Gremory.
Don't stop.
No.
Could be useful.
I don't know, give you some horse training. You're like, Hilda, you're like past the point where you don't really need training anymore. You've got an A+ in axes, you've got an A in flying. That's like literally all you need.
Let's see. I'm getting...
He's got a lot of stats that are, like, pretty high. I'm surprised. Let's see. Fuck you, Lorenz. Ignatz. Ignatz, let's get your reason to A.
I'll keep... Now to keep...
Anyone else I could train? I don't know. We can make Mercy into a Gremory. I wonder what kind of bullshit could I do with Mercy in the Blue Lions run, do you think? I want to make her a War Master. Actually, can women characters even be War Masters, or is that a male thing? Because I know that males have certain classes that only they can have, females could, and the females have the Pegasus classes in Gremory. I know males have a few exclusive classes. I was correct. War Master is a male-only class. Which one has the most exclusives? Males have Brawler, Dark Mage, Grappler, Dark Bishop, and War Master. Females have Pegasus Knight, Falcon Knight, Gremory, Dark Flyer, and Valkyrie. Oh, I actually missed Hero with males. Never mind. So they're actually tied. They both have 6. Okay. Ugh. Shit. And then, not counting the main 3 lords, there is exactly one class that is exclusive to a specific character, and that is Death Knight, and that is exclusive to Yuritsa. You didn't call him Urethra? Yeah, true.
I've got a question.
Shit. I don't have the lecture questions up. Lecture questions. Lecture. Post time skip. Happy. Pace yourself the best you can.
You really know your stuff. Professor.
Shamir.
Thanks for your help out there. Battles tend to go smoother with you around.
Same to you.
I think you did most of the heavy lifting. It may be unwise to think this way on the battlefield, but I feel I can trust your commands without question.
Why is that?
Not sure. I might have an idea, but never mind. I've also noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious situations lately. Almost like you know I won't question your orders.
No one can rely on you.
Huh. I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still, I knew you were doing it on purpose. You're in a very important position now that you're leading the charge against the Empire. Funny to think you used to just teach at the Officers' Academy. Your old students still call you Professor. That's no title for the commander of an army.
I actually like it.
You'll always be their professor, huh? You sure are an interesting one. My people lost the war, and I was left to wander Fodlan alone, but I guess meeting you was my prize. You look confused. Did you not know any of this? I was living in my homeland of Dagda up until the Imperial Army destroyed it 10 years ago. But being a mercenary, I have no real allegiance. That's why I'm working here now. Don't worry though, I don't plan to turn on you.
This is working out.
This'll be useful. I'm finally grasping.
Well worth the effort.
Age is but a number.
It's all instinct now.
Who's it gonna have? Please give me something funny. Marianne?
I can't sing very loud. I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention.
Dorothea, don't, like...
How loud is too loud?
Marianne's over here getting fucking mogged by Dorothea. I have a bunch of certifications I could do. Make you a Gremory.
Perfect comprehension.
You're already a Wyvern Lord. Okay, let's see. He's already a Paladin. Mercy can't be a Gremory yet. Oh, wait, she's not level 30 yet. Yeah. Count Binface didn't win. He did get a third of the votes, though. I mean, pretty obvious that was gonna happen. But, I mean, it's still astonishing that he got a third of the votes. You know, being, like, literally being Count Binface and all. I demand a recount. We will keep recounting until Count Binface wins. Can you be a Mortal Savant yet? No, you cannot. May Finger, May Stink Portal. 35, 34, 23, 20, 20. Mercy. Sorry. Can you be a... No, he can't be a Wyvern Lord yet. He needs stuff and swords, too. Also, I've got to piss, like, really bad. It just hit me. Oh my god, I'll be right back. right. Ripley's asleep on top of her lay box and like perfect view of everybody. It's very cute. Time to go to battle. I'm going to jail. Oh God. Thieves at the throat. Oh, I gotta get rid of the BRB text. I'm going to jail. Oh shit. That's the man. I miss when the internet was more innocent. Holy shit. Oh my God. How many Wyvern Riders is that? We'll be bringing all of our archers. Okay, we're gonna start from the beginning. We definitely need Claude, definitely need Hilda, definitely need Lysithea, definitely need Marianne. Ignatz will probably do good here. We have to bring Mercy because she's our best healer. We definitely need Yuri. We definitely need Cyril. My Bernie's not leveled up enough for this, so Leonie. Now for adjutants. Ingrid. No, wait, no, wait. We're gonna do Seth for me, and then he will get Ingrid. Leonie has to be in the front because she's on a horse. How many fucking Wyvern Riders are there? Oh my God, literally every... There's like 20 of them and they're all Wyvern Riders. Yuri is unaffected by terrain stuff, so we'll put him here. Marianne, you can go where Mercy was. This should be fine.
My orders?
Shall we? Oh, fighting wears me out. I'll do my best.
I'm in. Give the goddess my regards, yeah?
Let's go. At the ready.
You got yourself killed.
Did the trick.
Because you told me to!
Steady now.
Let's make this quick. You're in my way! You lost
132 damage.
I'm not there yet. What's my strategy? It won't be in vain.
At your service.
I may have fucked up putting her right there.
This could turn the tides. I'll use this power for the greater good. I must lead them well. No time to slow down.
Bro got deleted. That was legitness.
I can feel it in my bones.
Seems
Well, that kind of sucks. Oh, well, she got 2 kills.
No way I can lose here.
Pure grit! Alright, who's next?
We're all desperate, aren't we?
I'm a dipshit. I have Sothis shield that I can use. Although I don't think Sothis shield's actually going to do a whole lot.
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
At your service.
Appreciate that.
Shall we?
Another victory.
allow me to demonstrate.
It won't be in vain.
Dealing with deserters. I like to deal with desserts. True. Well, he ain't my boy, but the brother is hit. Oh my god, no, no, we're not singing Ganguru. We don't need Cyril. Leonie's probably just gonna be dead weight here. Let's see, who should I bring? I could actually bring Ingrid for once. Let's bring Balthus. Let's bring Sedith as well.
What's my strategy?
I'm not good, but I'm loud. Ah, shit. My lance broke. Or did it? Gotta fix everybody's weapons.
Well, is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Looks like it was just Byleth's weapon. that was beat up.
What's my strategy? This could turn the tides.
Guide me well. I won't allow it.
Shall we? Can't afford to slack off. Let's make this quick. It's done.
At the ready. Steady now. I wasn't about to let you go.
I believe I can do more.
It just occurred to me that Ignatz hit puberty. Congratulations.
Now there's a way forward.
I'm in.
At your service.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Too weak.
Saw that.
Watch and learn.
That's gotta hurt. My arms.
Sassy. Don't expect any sympathy.
He didn't even need to dodge that. He just did that. He just did that for no reason. He would have taken literally no damage from it.
Lament your weakness.
I've got no time for mercy. I will keep making progress. You're making me work. Never let your guard down.
When a hand axe crits and you're doing it from long range, I'm just imagining like it fucking zeroing in on your balls.
A fitting outcome.
I have faith.
I don't like those odds.
This is working out.
Wait, why is Raphael her
Guide me
adjutant?
well.
Oh, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter at this point.
That is all. Had I room to grow? I have faith.
Don't get used to this.
Here is something to
must lead them well. There is still room for improvement.
This still isn't good enough.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Tank, I was able to max out all the statues.
I am grateful.
Okay, we're going to be fly maxing this one. Ingrid, Cyril, Sedeth. Anyone else who can fly? Forgot. Oh yeah, your movement doesn't get hampered by sand, Yuri. This is so cursed.
Let's go.
Ready when you are.
At your service.
I'm in.
Oh, it's cursed? That literally half of my units are flying right now.
At the ready.
I fought and won.
What's my strategy? This could turn the tides.
Whenever I do my Blue Lions run, I'm going to make sure that only like 2 of my units are flyers. Because this is like ridiculous. This is like, the flyers in this game are way too broken.
I'll do my best.
Don't need a double silence.
Let's make this quick. You lost that one. Shall we? Oh, fighting wears me out.
Horses are fair game, though.
Excuse me. Be at peace. My work's not done.
I'll end this quickly. Too slow. I can do no less. My duty is your death.
Good work.
That's what you get.
Hilda did not need to be healed.
Guide me well.
That helps.
It won't be in vain. I shall not stray. For now,
Your strength is 18. That is pitiful.
Strategy in motion. People are waiting on me.
Destiny unfurls.
That's enough! Don't get used to this.
She just fucking Shoryuken somebody with a dragon. I don't even know how that's physically possible.
I've got no time for mercy.
I guess Shoryuken technically translates to fucking dragon fist, so also a wyvern, not a dragon. Big difference in this series.
It was the least I... Guess I have no choice. Fighting wears me out.
It's gonna be Hilda, isn't it?
Thank you so much.
I am grateful.
I thank you.
Naturally. Let's...
Oh god, his swords need to be C to be able to... No, wait, not swords. It's,
Yeah.
He can't be a Pegasus Knight. Okay, bruh.
Thanks for the... Yes. I'm looking. Go on. Thanks for the...
This'll come in handy.
Goddamn, is it just me or did Happy get fucking massive knockers in the 5-year time skip? Holy shit. Respectfully, of course. You just didn't notice. People say I ain't gay. It took me that long to notice. It took me that long to notice how fucking massive her tits are. That was just like, excuse me, ma'am?
Goodness. Who am I to turn down praise?
I forgot to assign group tasks last time.
Hey there, Professor.
Of course we're going to do do a tea party for Happy. She likes cinnamon blend, Dagda fruit, and 4-spice.
Thanks for the invite. Just as a heads up, I don't know the first thing about tea.
Wow, that
Well,
smells good.
well, you apparently know the first thing about TTs. Oh, I think I'm gonna end the stream right there, guys. Love you guys. See y'all next. No, I'm just fucking with you guys.
Thanks. I could go for a snack. Yep. Nice. What?
You seem well.
Nice. Yep.
You seem different.
Yep. I haven't seen my parents for more than a decade. I can't remember what they look like. That was way more fun than I expected. Let's have tea again soon. Next time, more snacks.
God damn.
Look, I already know how you're feeling. Let's just get this done, all right?
Nobody understands me as you do, dear Happy. But still, I feel so weary.
You need to get to bed earlier. What else is new?
Pushing past the limits of sleep deprivation is most thrilling.
Sure, job well done. Yay for us. Maybe get some sleep now, okay?
I'm a quick study.
This is making sense.
All that work was worth it.
Feeling pretty good about this.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Appreciate it.
I knew you'd come through.
That was a lot. Okay. Who can go higher?
Piece of cake.
I passed!
You can almost be a mortal savant.
I passed thanks to...
Ingrid, you're so close to being able to be a Falcon Knight.
Oh.
Ah. Fucking noise was that?
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
Why not? Let's see if they have a new interaction.
I don't mind going out if I get to eat with you two. Here, Yuri, try some of this.
Yes, yes, adorable Bernadetta. Plopping the food you dislike onto my plate.
Aww.
Eating delicious. Yummy.
Yummy. Yummers. Claude and Ingrid sitting in a tree.
That smell, it's amazing.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Show you Mike Garrick mock meat pie. That's like the fucking 5th time I've said that.
Eating food always fires me up.
My favorite meal at my favorite cost. Free. Gotta love this place.
He's got the right idea. She Grondor on my meat skewer.
Wow, this is all kinds of tasty.
That looks delicious.
This is so good. Can I have seconds?
It's nice to share a meal with others now and again.
No, wait.
Annie, do you have a moment?
Is this about what happened when we were shopping? If so, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Not so fast. I haven't properly apologized yet. So, I'm sorry. I got scared. Imagine if something bad happened to you because of me.
Mercy.
You would have just run away if you were on your own, wouldn't you? Instead, you acted defensively because I was there. I dragged you down.
Mercy, you're upsetting me. How dare you say that you dragged me down? You know why I was acting so recklessly? Because I wanted to protect my best friend in the whole world.
Annie.
Do you remember when we first enrolled at the academy? It seemed like everyone was leagues ahead of us and so far out of reach. I felt completely hopeless. But because you were there, I didn't lose hope. So, don't say stupid things about how you dragged me down or how you don't deserve things.
Thank you for saying that. And again, I'm sorry. You're just so important to me. I know I could never find another friend like you. You've stayed by my side through thick and thin. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if anything happened to you because of me.
Mercy, can we be friends again?
Of course, Annie. Friends forever.
Good. I don't know what I would have done if we hadn't found a way to make up.
I'm sorry. I should have said something sooner.
No, I'm the one who should have stopped being so stubborn and said something. You know, now that everything's as it should be, I'm suddenly starving.
That's just like you. Come, let's go for tea.
Ooh, let's! And we should have some Mercy-baked sweets on the side. I think I love you more than just about anything in the world.
You do? Oh, Annie, you're too sweet.
Not as sweet as your baking. I love your baking more than anything in the world, too. Other than you.
Well, I'm always happy to bake for you, Annie.
I'm so happy to have you back.
They were awkward with each other for 5 fucking years behind the scenes, by the way. Just want to point that out. Oh, let's watch the Ingrid one.
Hello, Ingrid. A good day to you.
Well, hello there. If it isn't Claude, always a pleasure.
You put in a fine performance in training today. I must redouble my own efforts.
Why are you guys talking like fucking idiots?
By the by, do you have a moment to spare? I have been meaning to ask for your input on some new strategies.
Talking like fucking bozos.
Only if you think someone as lowly as myself might be of service.
But of course, I value your skills more highly than most any other.
Oh, goodness.
This is like porn acting.
Okay, time out. Listen, Ingrid, do you really have to say, oh goodness, every couple of seconds?
What do you expect? Speaking to me as you were, I only responded in kind.
What? Do I sound that strange? I thought I was acting earnest and industrious.
I mean, yes, you do. You sound nothing short of ridiculous.
Sheesh. Have you looked in a mirror lately? You're the one who's been walking around like Queen uptight.
Excuse me? I'll admit it was a bit forced, but it certainly doesn't warrant such a title.
Look, this was fresh and fun for a while, but maybe it's time we called it quits. Acting like this isn't us. We're just going to make everyone think we've gone mad.
I agree. I must say, I have an easier time getting on with you when you're you, in all your you-ness. Come to think of it, you've always been more reliable than most anyone I know, when it really mattered.
Well, thanks for saying that. I think I liked you better when you were a bit pricklier too. I've gone so long without hearing one of your lectures, I'm almost starting to miss them.
I'm sure I can remedy that for you.
I didn't mean you need to go all out or anything. A little restraint would still be nice.
My lectures, as you call them, only persist as long as is necessary.
Oh, I think I'm coming down with a stomachache. We'll talk later, okay? Okay, see ya.
You honestly expect me to believe that? Come back here, Claude.
That was cute.
Sitting around a nice meal and eating with friends is the best.
I know you're excited, but you'll choke on your food if you don't take time to chew.
Can I marry Mercy again, please? Please. No. It's like every time I have a conversation with her, I'm just like, please, can I marry her again? It's just like, no, I need to see the other endings. Can't just marry Mercy every fucking time. Manuela and Ferdy. Ferdy.
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Lo. Get it?
Professor!
We can attempt the sword tournament again. Yeah, Yuri's probably gonna be my best. I tried with Marianne last time and it almost worked.
Once I've decided you're done, you're done.
Get him with that crest of Aubin.
Once I've decided you're done, you're done.
I forgot what the crest of Aubin does. What does Aubin do? Uh... 20% chance to prevent enemy counterattacks when using a weapon. That's really good.
Give the goddess my regard.
Shit, I'll do a Silver Sword Plus. That's pretty good. I'll give that right to Yuri. I probably don't need Armor Breaker anymore. I think I've gotten to the point where armor's not going to matter. Where the fuck is the... Okay, there it is. Where's Cyril?
I feel. Let's. I learned. Good.
Good.
Let's do.
Perfect? No perfects. That's fine.
I'll try. Oh. Maybe. Thank you. I'm sure I'll get it again next time. Thank you.
That?
Feels weird training Seth, but, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not good, but I'm loud.
Brings back. Brings back memories.
I don't even know who to level up anymore. Ow. I just kicked the shit out of my desk. I didn't mean to. I don't think anybody means to kick their desk.
Thanks for... Professor?
Oh boy, a thing with Sedith.
A moment. I am sorry that I doubted your ability. I deeply regret ever
All the
holding such a
milkweed
view.
rewards have been
It is
claimed.
obvious to me now that you
Really?
are extraordinary.
Really?
Do you doubt your own power, even now? I suppose that's only natural. You've lived your whole life knowing next to nothing about yourself. Not even Gerald could have possibly known all there is to know about you. But I wonder, are you satisfied with that?
What do you mean?
Are you content not knowing who you are? Or do you yearn to know more?
I wish to know more.
That was a foolish question, of course. You are not the sort to be complacent. So, only one more question matters. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
The truth. All of it. Learning it will doubtlessly have direct consequences on your life. I do not know what those will be. You may decide, once you learn it, that you wish you hadn't. But even if you have such regrets, you will never be able to return to ignorance. So, are you ready to know the truth?
Yes, I am.
I see. That is what I wish to hear. Since the Archbishop put so much faith in you, I will continue to offer my aid. More than that, I will put my faith in you as well, and I will do all that is within my power to help you someday reach the truth.
Pushing past the limits of sleep deprivation is most thrilling.
Sure, job well done. Yay for us. Maybe get some sleep now, okay?
Guess I need to know this stuff, huh?
Could be useful. Let's put it to the test.
Are any battles worth doing? Not really. I'm about to do something a little stupid, but fuck it. Fuck it.
There's still more to learn.
I am getting to the heart of it.
I'm a quick study.
Age is but a number.
There is room to enrich myself.
I guess I kind of want to get a move on with the story instead of doing all these battles.
Everyone, listen
I've
up.
already done enough.
I have a
I'm good.
proposal. We are now building our forces in order to rise up against the Imperial Army. But it wouldn't be smart for us to fight under the banner of the Alliance. That would only incite the lords who support the Empire. We've also combined forces with the Knights of Seros. Therefore, I suggest that we operate under a new symbol. That's why I've prepared this. You may recognize it as the Crest of Flames, which resides in Teach.
the phantom crest that has reappeared after more than 1,000 years. We're attempting our own miracle, so it seems like a suitable symbol for us. So, until we welcome the dawn of a new age in Fodlan, let's fight to the very end as one under the symbol of the Crest of Flames.
Impressive, Claude. Forget restoring the monastery. You've somehow roped everyone into fighting back against the Empire.
If you recall, I never technically asked anyone to join us. If anything, we have Teach's achievements to thank. Now that you mention it, I guess I should express my gratitude. Hey, friend. So this is where you've been. Without you, the Knights never would have joined our cause. I can never pay you back for that.
You're welcome.
Just leave it to me, Teach. When this fight is over, I plan to see all of my dreams come to fruition. And yours as well.
What are your dreams, Claude?
Well, for example, to bust open Fodlan's throat. There's a massive fortress there, which is responsible for protecting the eastern border of the Alliance. I like to think of it as a lid on a bottle. The people of Fodlan only know a small part of the world. Their prejudices are born because they don't know what lies beyond their borders. And the opposite is true too. Those outside of Fodlan don't know about this place. Ignorance breeds discrimination. Whether you look inside the bottle or outside of it, if you really look, all you'll find are people who you can get along with if you only try. That's why I want to bust open that lid, which is keeping us locked inside. Or destroy the bottle entirely.
Are you gonna tell our allies about this? He's got a point.
I'll find the right time to bring it up. Even if I talked about it now, it doesn't seem realistic, does it? First, we need to defeat the Empire and restore peace to... Huh?
Professor, Claude, we're under attack.
I guess we'll have to cut our conversation short. What's going on, Leonie?
It's a small group, but some Imperial troops are headed this way. It looks like they were stationed nearby.
I've got to hand it to Edelgard. Nothing gets past that woman.
Let's take him down.
All right, I'll show you how much I've improved, Professor.
This will be our first battle alongside the Knights of Seros. Let's kick off our new partnership with a magnificent victory.
We're gonna beat their asses. Let's see. Protecting Garrick Mach. How many chapters are in this? In Verdant Wind? So we've got this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn, 8 chapters? Ooh, don't save in that random file. Save here.
Though plans to resist the Empire are still being devised by the Alliance Army, the Imperial Army has already anticipated their next move. An Imperial vanguard just outside Garrick Mach, led by General Randolph, begins to advance with the aim of toppling the monastery once again.
And they're gonna get their asses beat. Let me see what units they have. Any giant monsters? A lot of armored guys. Holy fuck, that is so many. We're gonna kick all their asses too. How many archers are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not worried about archers then. I do not want to bring Seth, however. I want to swap him out for Balthus. Who else? And Cyril...
Totally random. The jalapeno cheddar bagels he got the other day are amazing.
Yeah. I probably don't need weight. I'm gonna bring Cyril, so he just specifically so he could level up a little bit. We're gonna bring Leone. You could bring Constance. Let's move people around a little bit. You can go here. Nah, no. Marianne needs to be in the front. Alright, this is good. Me save.
The Knights of Seros are a powerful enemy, but we have more soldiers. We'll take them down all at once.
My ass.
The enemy intends to use their overwhelming numbers to defeat us. Let's fight fire with actual fire.
Report. The enemy has entered the periphery of Garreg Mach.
If they reach the interior, the enemy will take the monastery. Drive them back immediately.
Let's make this quick.
I don't even have to use my strong magic against you, bucko.
What's my strategy? All is going to plan.
Let's go. I fight for Lady Rhea.
My orders? All right, who's next?
At the ready.
This is where I use fail not.
A fitting outcome. More battles means more strength. I'm in.
Completely useless procs of Crest of Albin.
A hard life sharpens the senses.
I'll do my best.
Give
the goddess my regards, yeah. A predictable success.
Shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Steady now.
At your service.
What? That strange battle flag is... But isn't our enemy the Church of Seros?
They didn't have enough soldiers with just the church, so they upped their numbers by joining with those filthy rogues. It doesn't matter what flag they fly. They're nothing more than a mob. We'll destroy them all.
You fucking wish, buddy. Why'd you hit Ignatz?
I'm not a kid anymore. Won't lose next time either.
What are you, 18 now? Nah, you're still a kid.
This
To me, you're a kid until you're like 25.
For Gerald.
Whenever I'm like 40, I'll be like, oh, you're a kid till you're 30.
There's no turning back now.
Allied soldiers are making preparations for the plan. Protect them.
I've got no time for mercy.
I've got plenty of time for mercy.
Don't get used to this. I'm sorry. Goddess, forgive me.
Amazing.
All right, who's next?
Hell yeah, brother.
Still far from the top.
That helps.
can feel it in my bones.
Sassy.
Too slow.
So close. I fought and won.
Ooh, a brave lance. Ah, shit. I gotta stop using... I should have swapped his weapon. I shouldn't have brought Ignatz either. I'm not gonna lie.
Close call. Better accept it. What did you expect?
I must lead them well.
No time to slow down.
No, don't do that.
Sorry, but I must.
I won, didn't I? I feel a little stronger.
It was a team effort.
I fight for Lady Rhea.
Ooh! I didn't realize he had Thor on. Beat up this nerd.
Won that bet.
Ooh, a magic bow. It's about damn time I got one of those.
My apologies.
there's a way forward.
Her enemies are my enemies. I don't want to die here.
Well, that sucks.
Let's go.
My orders? Make a difference?
I fight for Lady Rhea.
What's my strategy?
Let's make this quick. At your service.
At the ready.
Too easy. My moment has arrived.
A fitting out.
That was like extreme overkill, but I'll take it.
Hopefully I'll be more useful now.
Piece of cake. Sorry, but I must.
Goddess, forgive me. Don't get used to this.
There is hope.
Should have almost wiped out everybody.
Yeah. Time to die. That's gotta hurt. My arms can't get much bigger.
Wow.
Yeah, Balthus gets any more buff, he's gonna look like a fucking Rob Liefeld drawing. I say that with the utmost amount of love, by the way. He's gonna end up looking like the fucking Captain America
I've got
that
no
he drew.
time for mercy.
I'll always remember when people give him shit about that on Twitter, he always responds with some shit like, I think that drawing is worth more than your house. And I hate to say it, I admire that level of pettiness.
I'm in.
And the bad part is he's not wrong.
I'll do my best.
I'm surprised. I mentioned Rob Liefeld, and Tank has not sent a message about it yet.
Shall we?
Who? Mom was talking. I said that if Balthus gets any more buff, he's going to look like the fucking Captain America picture that Rob Liefeld did. And I say that with love, because I love... Don't tell me that Captain America... Or my Marvel Rivals Cap, that's also true.
Teach, look out! They're after your head!
For my house.
You're not winning this fight, buddy.
We're prepared for the fire attack. You can't defeat us with that many soldiers? The Imperial Army is doomed without a capable general.
Quiet! Don't think you'll get away with mocking me. Attack!
I just noticed you removed the Femboy Prager's tag. I did?
Now!
A fire attack. The damage is too great. We can't fight anymore. All units...
We ain't letting your asses escape.
If we let them escape, they'll come back to attack later. We have to take them out.
Well, that's easy. He almost fucking took care of it himself just by attacking Byleth.
All right, who's next?
I love this music.
Guess I have no choice. Sorry, but it's you or me.
Damn Mercy. Let's let Balthus punch this guy in the head.
Mother, please. I'm so...
Those Imperial troops are really something. Looks like we'll face a lot of resistance in the future.
Bro, those guys were easy as shit, just like the rest of this game. With all due respect. Because I'm playing on casual. When I do Blue Lions, I'm gonna do probably... I might do Maddening.
Thank you.
Phew, nice work. We won without much incident, thanks to all of you.
Now the enemy knows we're on the move. What do you plan to do?
I intend to ask the Alliance Lords to share some troops with us to bolster our forces.
I will speak plainly. No matter whom we besiege for reinforcements, our envoys will inevitably pass through Gloucester territory. My father is being cautious not to give the Empire a pretext to intervene. Therefore, he is unlikely to allow even envoys to pass through.
Why not request reinforcements from the kingdom?
I guess I haven't told you yet, Teach. The kingdom isn't in a position to be sending anyone reinforcements. After losing King Lambert during the tragedy of Dusker, a regent had been handling its politics. But then, there was a bloody coup. The regent and Prince Dimitri both. Apparently the whole family was killed. All bladed territory, including the kingdom capital, is being ruled by those who are cooperating with the Empire. The kingdom is no more. It's now called the Fargus Dukedom. The vast majority of the former kingdom lords bent a knee to the overwhelming power of the Empire and the Dukedom, and now fall under their jurisdiction. Some who formerly held power are continuing to resist, but it would be difficult for them to regain it.
Oh hey, I can think of one person who we can ask for reinforcements. Someone whose territory is really close and who's on good terms with Claude. Ah,
The hero of Daphno, I presume.
I've seen her before, and she does seem to be reliable.
You're talking about Judith, right? I bet she would lend us a hand.
She seems intimidating.
That's right, you've met her once before, Teach. She's a fearsome one-woman army. She did a lot for me, even before I was recognized as the heir to House Regan. I don't like the idea of owing her more than I already do, but given the current situation, sacrifices must be made. I'll reach out to her. As for the rest of you, prepare for our next battle. Hey, Teach. How are you feeling? Does anything feel strange at all?
Nothing in particular.
Good. I still vividly remember you suddenly collapsing and passing out after you went through those changes. But maybe that's not a concern now that you've spent 5 long years napping. Your command bringing my schemes to life. That's just how we fight best.
Any word from Judith?
Not yet, but there's no need to worry. That woman adores me. Once we've bolstered our forces, it'll finally be time to start taking decisive action. But I wonder, do you really think Rhea is still alive?
She's alive.
I think so too. It's hard to imagine the death of someone as important as her staying a secret. I wonder where she is and what she's doing.
A woman adores him, Judith. Do you hope she's still alive?
All I know is that I still have a lot of questions I need to ask her. About the true history of Creststones and Heroes' Relics, and the truth behind the legend of Seros and Nemesis. She has secrets. Too many of them for my comfort. Considering the state of the world, it's suspicious. You must be curious about what was done to you and what her plans were for you, right? And you never did learn about your mother, did you? None of our doubts will ever be cleared unless we hear these answers from Rhea herself. In that sense, I absolutely hope Rhea is still alive. But as far as Fodlan goes, I do wonder what a world without Rhea would look like.
A world without Rhea?
The majority of people in Fodlan believe in the Seros faith that Rhea preaches. That's why they accept the noble system as if it were the only option, and refuse to associate with those who believe in anything else. That closed-minded philosophy is the reason why Fodlan's throat is locked tight. But if you remove the Archbishop who strictly advocates that doctrine, that worldview is no longer an absolute. There's room for free thought. The leadership of the Church would undoubtedly fall to you, and you would hold the power to change the shape of the faith, of the world. Then, for the first time, people would truly be free to think for themselves, to decide what's right and what's wrong. Honestly, I believe Edelgard is probably hoping to achieve something very similar. But her methods require too much bloodshed. That's not something the world can get behind. Anyway, the best thing we can do is find Rhea and hear what she has to say. Oops. I guess I've been going on for a while now. Sorry about that. You should get some rest.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment. Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the Alliance army requests reinforcements from Judith, head of House Daphno, the governing body in the northwestern regions of Alliance territory.
What the fuck could be going on?
What? Not enough left for seconds? I'm barely half full!
You eat too much anyways, Raphael. Supplies are running low, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
You've always been so level-headed, Cyril. Now that you've grown up, you're even more that way.
Maybe it's just that the rest of you haven't grown enough. You could work harder at being reliable.
I can't grow if I can't eat.
I have some good news for my hungry friends. We got a reply from Judith. Mr. Leaderman has called a meeting about it. Hurry up, everyone.
We finally received a reply from Judith. The hero of Daphnel has agreed to support us with soldiers and supplies.
She's gonna give us food? She really is a hero.
Maybe Raphael will simmer down now.
Now, regarding where we're going to receive the delivery.
As this is a request from none other than the leader of the Alliance, I wish that I could send troops at once. However, openly marshaling soldiers within my territory could provoke other members of the Alliance. Therefore, I will secretly gather troops in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Will your group be able to receive the soldiers at this location? From there, it should be safe to return to the monastery by following the border between the Alliance and the Kingdom.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Aelel is on the border between Daphnel territory and the Kingdom. It'll make sense when we get there, but it's a peculiar region.
That's because it got destroyed by a giant laser.
In any case, if we use that valley, we shouldn't have to worry about being noticed by other Alliance lords.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Let's go visit Happy.
Oh, hey. I've been meaning to speak with you. I heard that you've been telling people not to worry so much about my condition. Is that a fact?
Maybe.
No need to be coy. Thanks for doing that. But I do have one minor concern. You said that I haven't sighed in 5 years? What the heck is that about? Everyone's calling me half-decade happy now. First of all, terrible nickname. Second of all, you weren't even here. Did you just make that up?
No, I asked around.
You asked around? That's such a weird thing to do. I'm fighting the urge to sigh right now.
Thought I was helping.
Well, the nickname's bogus. I have absolutely sighed in the last 5 years. You wouldn't believe what a hassle it was. Monsters rampaging willy-nilly through Abyss. Thanks to some help from the people underground, no one got hurt. But it was a close call.
Yeah.
Maybe if you had been there, it wouldn't have been so much trouble.
Me?
Yes, you. You've got the Sword of the Creator. That thing can chop through monsters like nothing.
Is that all?
Are you fishing for compliments now? Fine, you're a good leader. You watch out for all of us. Even when the rest of the world turns and hides from me, I know you've got my back.
It's true.
You make me feel safe. Like I can be myself. Like I don't have to worry so much about keeping my emotions in check. I felt pretty sad all that time you were gone. I could have left Garrick Mach altogether. But then I started thinking, you might still be alive after all. So I went looking for you. Back to where you'd fallen and all.
You did that for me?
Oh, forget I said anything. Look at me getting all mushy and sincere. How embarrassing. Let's just go back to earlier when I was giving you a hard time.
Don't be embarrassed.
Hey, I can feel embarrassed if I want to. I can feel however I want to feel. Whoa, did I really just say that? I think that's enough vulnerability for one day. I'll see you around.
Hilda's birthday. Let me see what she likes. I already forgot. Her Hilda. Albanian berry blend, southern fruit blend, rose petal blend, and mint leaves.
Wow! Thanks for inviting me. Whoa! You got my favorite tea! Oh, wow, thanks! This is lovely. Yep.
The courtyard couple.
Huh?
Monastery rules.
Yep.
Hopes for your future.
Everyone's so serious all the time. Boring.
Nod or laugh.
Definitely. Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
Thank you.
Is there anybody that can go up?
I must continue to work hard.
Oh my god, almost choked on my my coffee. I give up, guys. Fuck is Goffy? Alright guys, I'm gonna call it like just a little early. Alright. I love you guys. See you all tomorrow, hopefully. Probably. I don't think I'll be busy tomorrow, but yeah. Love you guys. See you all next time.